Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official. If you've never seen my face in a video before, my name is Nathan Lyle. This is my personal channel where I do vlogs, reviews, and anything else that happens to catch my fancy. And I'm here to tell you that someone left a comment telling me I should do more shorts to boost my engagement. And I appreciate that comment. I appreciate that y'all are looking out for me. But that's not going to happen. And here's the main reason why. YouTube is not my job. And editing, I have too much shit in my head to just record a short, so I'd have to like edit it out of like that's what I see with a lot of channels where like okay they'll take a snippet of another already super long video. I don't feel like putting in daily effort to this channel. Some days I will put in that effort, some days I won't. Today I woke up, thought about recording a video because I had two different ideas, but I ended up deciding because I couldn't decide between them, fuck it, I just won't do it. And honestly, yeah, I'm kind of treating YouTube the same way I treat my 9 to 5, which actually it's 4 to 10, but really I I'm gonna do as much work as you pay me to do. That's how I'm treating YouTube, okay? If it's my employer, I'm gonna do as much work as you pay me to do. And YouTube don't pay me to do shit. So I'm not gonna do anything I don't feel like doing. And I understand, I can put in more effort and start seeing more money. But I don't care enough about YouTube to want that money. I do appreciate that I'm getting more subscribers. There's more attention. I'm getting engagement. And it does give me a good high to see that response. But also, how much retention is there? Because I think I'm up to 1,000 subscribers, which is a hell of a lot more than I had a month ago. But that's not enough to pay the bills on. And more importantly, how many of y'all are still going to be here January 4th, 2027? Are we even going to live that long? Apparently we're at war with Venezuela now, which, what the fuck? But, whatever. Just, as much as I love YouTube and I love making videos, someone said I have over 700 videos on my channel, which is mind-blowing. I didn't know it was that much, especially considering at one point in time, I deleted hundreds of videos, which means there's probably well over 1,000 that I've recorded and uploaded at some point. Not to mention all the ones that I recorded and just ended up deciding I don't like how this turned out. Let me delete this. So, yeah, that's much as I love YouTube and I appreciate y'all. This YouTube will remain a side project and it's gonna be one of those it happens when it happens sort of deals for the time being. I have been for months now thinking about getting back into writing. I'm stuck between a few stories that I want to look at. It's so easy to get distracted. And it's weird. Today, I I went 24 hours without leaving the house. Didn't even open my front door. And that is so new to me because there was a time in my life where there have been times in my life where hey, I didn't have a job. I'm going months without opening that front door. Okay, not literally months, but you know, 2 or 3 days easily, no big deal. And there are times when okay, over a 3 month period, the only time I leave the house at all is because I ran out of food and I need to eat. So I go get food, I bring it back to the house, and then I don't leave anymore. So it's weird to me that I think for the past 2 months, I don't know that there's a single day when I haven't stepped a foot outside. And that's so weird. And it's gotten to a point where it feels weird to have so much free time, and I don't even know what to do with myself today. I mean, I did a few things. I did a little bit of cooking, played some video games, took a nap, definitely did some eating. It's the main reason I cook. I don't actually like cooking. I don't necessarily hate it. It's just one of those things that it brings me no joy Cooking itself does not inherently bring me joy. However, I grew up with cooks. I spent years of my life in working in restaurants, so I do know a lot about cooking. I can make a decent meal. But, if I was rich, I would never cook. I cook because I'm hungry as hell and I'm cheap as hell. So, I got new neighbors. I met them last night. One of the guys has an ankle monitor. I'm not saying anything about his character. Probably a decent guy, but they're being loud right now. Anyways, the point is, I don't know if I have a point. I'm talking. Um. So yeah, the point is, oh yeah, that was my point. I haven't days like this when I don't have anything to do. It's good to have a day to yourself. I schedule days to myself where I I can relax. I don't have anything to do and I can just chill. But I somehow feel like I get less done on these days, which that's really the whole point. But I don't know, it's just gotten to the point where I have forced myself for so long to be active that being active starts feeling more normal. So now when I try to revert back to who I was before, it almost feels wrong. Like, this isn't who you are. It's weird how easily your mind and body can adjust to a point that when you try to do what used to feel natural, it no longer feels natural anymore because now my natural state is more active. I mean, I'm still a homebody at heart. I don't necessarily look forward to going out, but I know that I need to go out sometimes to interact socially with people, to go shopping for food, for clothes, there are chores, there are errands, there's stuff I need to get done. Life keeps passing me by, and there are times when it's better for me not to be just sitting on the couch all day. And it kind of sucks. There are times when I love sitting on the couch. And I will sit on the couch every day. But it feels weird to sit on the couch for 10 hours. Though it feels so much more natural now to sit on the couch for an hour or two and just enjoy the living fucking hell out of that. Because I know, okay, now it's time to get up and cook. Okay, now I can sit down for 21 minutes, take a nap, eat, and now, off to work. I'm going to be out of the house for 11 hours. Fucking awesome. But knowing that when I do get home, I'm going to be on the couch. Or just in bed, whatever. But it's cool that the time I spend away makes the time you spend there more enjoyable because, somehow, even even doing something you love can feel monotonous if it's done for too long. So anyway, I don't know if there was any other point, but I feel like I've touched on whatever I thought was gonna touch on. So yeah, that's. I don't plan on doing anything. So I've been uploading videos daily, and that's cool. Like, this is not gonna be normal. Normal is you'll get one or two edited videos a week, and then if big stuff is happening, or if it's just been months since I've done one, then I'll do wrench posts. But that's also when I knew that, oh, I'm getting 10 views a video. It's my mom, my uncle, and the stoner that I used to work with. But you know, now suddenly people are actually watching my videos, and it's like I'm actually more excited to put something out and see what people have to say. So who knows? Maybe this will be more regular. I can't promise to do daily videos because I can guarantee you tomorrow, definitely not going to. Monday, might, probably not. Wednesday, no, Tuesday, 'cause today's, oh, no, shit, today's Sunday. Okay, so tomorrow, definitely not going to. Tuesday, gonna do laundry in the morning. Like to get my chores out of the way early so I can enjoy the rest of the day. And then in the afternoon, I'm gonna try to at least. I might not finish editing it, but I'm gonna record a video for sure. And then after that, I don't know. So the next 2 weeks after that, when I'm not at work, I've got events planned that are to go to. So, yeah, welcome to the new year. I think, uh, yeah, I don't know how to end this, so, till the next time you see me, however long that is. 2 days minimum, you're gonna have to go without seeing me. But like I said, someone pointed out to me there's hundreds of videos on my channel. Feel free to watch any of those. And until the next time you see me, whenever long that is, have a great day, week, month, year. Uh, I'm gonna go to bed, and soon. I'm gonna turn on YouTube and just fall asleep watching that. So it's so weird. I cannot. I feel like hell. Even 2 years ago, like I cannot fathom being the kind of person who would look back on an entire day where I don't leave the house and I do nothing but play video games and just watch YouTube and chill, looking at that as a bad day. And I'm not saying it's a bad day. I enjoyed it, but it just feels it's weird that this doesn't feel like me anymore.